What's up, people? In this video, I haven't done these for a while. I guess we'll do another one. I'd like your take on Chantal by Ali Meredith. Chantal is Foodie Beauty. Sorry, Foodie Beauty. Ali Meredith, you're a bad person. Like, you just want me to talk shit about this lady, like, for eating fucking pizza rolls and cheesecake? Like, shame on you for asking me to do this. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway because I gotta make a video about something. But I don't know. Maybe I'll be surprised.
Happy holidays, everybody!
Hey guys, hey, how are you? My singing voice is not fully back to normal yet, so, you know, I'm hyper and you're gonna get it. I'm just like, ugh. So anyways, let's just get to it because I'm hungry. Usually I'm about to do these mukbangs, I'm starving, so yeah, let's do it, okay? Alright, so to drink water, to eat easy food. So I have some pizza rolls. These are gonna be cheesy, delicious. Some marinara to dip, and a little piece of brownie cheesecake. Excuse me, for dessert. So, where's my, okay. Let's check out the cheesecake first. You can eat dessert first for adults. I have a thing in my, somewhere that says, like a short, eat dessert first. Oops. Those teeth are probably so hot. Let's try. See if there's any cheese bowl action for you lovers out there. Ooh. No. Oh well. Alright, let's try this. Alright, let's try this here. Has pepper and cheese inside. Hot. Alright, so I just want to come on here because I miss you guys and talk a bit about how I'm doing. I think I need to slow myself down a bit because I keep forgetting that, you know, I was reading an article today on like care, post op hysterectomy care, and it's like you have to go slow because you're gonna feel like life is going on around you and there's things you don't want to do, things you don't want to clean up, and you become, I'm very impatient. And like some of the traits of like
I don't like being set up for a layup. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I just don't. Like on the one hand, I watch this and I'm like, I was watching this, I was like, the bar is set so low, you know? It's so low for YouTube. It's really so low. Like, you can just be, I don't know, a fat girl and eat unhealthy food and get famous and make it a full-time income. That's what you do. Like, on the one hand, I'm like, the bar is set so low, but I'm not even at that bar yet. I can't even reach that bar. That was my second thought. I was like, well, if the bar is set so low, then how come I'm not there, you know? And I guess that's really like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, shit, like, what does a guy have to do, really? Like, what do you have to do? I'm already depressed from this video. Who cares? She's eating fucking cheesecake. Like, come on, just whatever. This is like, it's like a fetish thing, right? Like, what did she have? She said a hysterectomy. Is that what it was? What is this shit, like a stomach? Like, I know what hysterectomy is, when they take out your uterus, but like, what did she have here? Please note, blah blah blah. Wow, people actually send her messages. Hello, sweetie. Listen, this soreness and tiredness will be temporary. Wow, the world is insane. The world is insane. Was this, what was this? The surgery. I guess I could rewind that. I don't really care. Was this like a weight loss surgery, or was this like, I don't know, whatever. Just watch this more, I guess.
and Aries, like the major negative traits are impulsiveness, anger, and impatience. These are good. And I'm impatient, so I want to like get back to my normal life. I want to go out. I want to sleep in my normal sleeping position. I want to do the dishes. I want to, you know what I mean? Like just little things like that. I won't be hanging with Pete for like a month, so it's just like such a bummer. But I want to take the time to heal myself and everything. By the way, there's a running gag in my family. Every time somebody buys me something, they have to include a joke jar of olives. So, which to me is like, you think it's a joke, but I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I love olives. So anyway, and olive is actually my middle name, so it's really weird. Mary Olive, and I love olives. Even when I was a kid, I used to ask for like olive VDs. I used to call them olive VDs. And what you guys miss? So here's these olives. I couldn't find them. I thought someone stole them. Like, why would somebody steal? Like, I had a Michael Kors wallet and everything in my bag. Like, of all things, why would somebody steal my olives at the hospital? We're not responsible for lesser stolen olives. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing a lot better, day by day. But I do kind of feel like when I wake up, like a pickup truck, and I'm tired a lot. I have to remind myself to just rest because I'm just restless and like not really bored because I find things to do. I've been doing a lot of crosswords and Sudoku.
I can't watch this. I just can't watch it, you know? it's not about her. It's not even her. Like, whatever. I really don't care. But when I watch this, I'm like, I actually think the whole world is insane except for me, really. I've said this in like other videos. Like I'm done. I'm done with this. Like I'm not. This is why I don't like doing, like, not against who Ali something, Ali Meredith. Like, I kind of said like you should be ashamed of yourself and you're a bad person. I said that earlier a little bit. Ooh, it's not working. And I was kind of joking, but like not really, but kind of I am. Here you can. I'll give Dr. Morris some free promotion here, even though none of you should ever like do what he says or listen to him or send him any money. The whole world is insane. Like I walk around outside and I look at people and I see the condition that their actual like physical body is in, and I want to ask them. I want to ask them if they know that's actually what they look like. If they know what that's doing to them, if they understand like the ramifications of their lack of health. And it's so strange because like, okay, right now I'm in Minnesota and I'm working, you know, with this company of like Israeli people, and the manager is a really cool guy. He's also like one of these, like, he's like a fit bro, right? Like me. Like, he goes to the gym, he works out, he's pretty jacked, like he's a big dude. And you know, we have these like, you know, like when you have a conversation with somebody and you just happen to agree on like everything, you're like, you say something and you're like, oh my god, I know, I'm the same way, blah blah blah. So like that's the conversations that we have, because a lot of it is about fitness and nutrition. I helped him and like his roommates bring in their groceries the other day. Everything was fucking healthy. There was no, like, not a single piece of like processed food in there. Like maybe like one thing, I don't even remember. It was all like vegetables and meat and salmon and chicken and fucking beef and like all this shit. But most people, they just don't get it, you know? They just don't understand, I guess. Like, I don't know. I almost want to say like all of your problems are just from health, you know? But they're not. They're obviously not, right? I have lots of problems. My health is great. Although now I'm a little under the weather. But that's because I, you know, have no money. So that's now become a problem that is affecting my health. Interesting. Interesting take on that. I guess that's one reason to make money, is to maintain your health. Although I guess you can generally maintain your health for free, especially now since I am essentially doing that. I'm sorry. This is the worst fucking reaction video ever. Like, you know, like, what you want? What did you want? You want my take on her? Like, what can be said? You know, she's fat and makes money for being fat, from getting attention from people, for getting pity about like surgeries that she's had because her health is shit. That's the cycle of positive reinforcement here. It's like you engage in a certain behavior, that the effect of that behavior, there are many effects, of course. One of the effects is that your health is severely deteriorated. You describe this deterioration on a free video sharing platform that the entire world has access to. Other people who are equally lax in their self-discipline, or they just have low standards for their own level of health, or are vicariously like feeling, no, I think really actually just judging from the comments, it was other people who were like, don't worry girl, you get through it, like this problem that you had that was completely your fault and was probably caused by the exact same thing that we're watching you do right now, it's totally fine, like you'll get over it, you're a trooper, enjoy that cheesecake, like eat it first girl, you deserve it. It's being constantly reinforced. So I guess on the one hand, you could make the argument that she has no control, she has no choice. Not that she has no control over the eating the food. It's just that, like, let's say I fucking poke myself in the eye with this toothbrush again and again. I'm like, oh fuck, oh man, I poked myself in the eye with the toothbrush today. Or let's say I don't even mention that. I'm just like, let's say I invent some new sort of like mukbang, except we call it like I poke bang, right? And I'm just like, I'm sitting here talking, and like every minute or two, I'll just like stab myself in the eye. But I won't say anything about it, right? I won't address it. and then like a couple weeks later, I'll be like, oh my God, yeah, like my eye, I had to go to the doctor. He gave me an eye patch. Like I had to get this like medicine for my eye. It's really bad. Like, oh man, it's my life's so hard now because of this eye problem that I have. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I poked myself in the eye too many times. I don't know. Who knows? Like, I'm still waiting to hear back from the doctor to see if that's actually the case. Then everyone's like, oh, it's cool, man. Don't worry. Like, we love your videos. Like, your eye poking videos are the best, but like, your problem's probably not from that. It's probably something completely unrelated. Like, you're super cool, man. Keep it up. And I just keep doing it, you know. And then on top of that, like, let's say YouTube pays me because all of these fucking people are like watching my entire eye poking videos all the way through, all the time, and like leaving these comments because they're caught up in my drama. They're like, oh my God, his eye looked a little bit less red that time. I wonder if the treatment is working on him. I wonder if it's doing better. He looked so happy today when he was doing his eye poking video. Do you understand? Like, if we substitute this like eating food thing for something else that is equally as harmful but just not socially accepted like eating food is, then it sounds completely ridiculous. Do you understand? But because it's food, it's like something that people are used to, and a problem that a lot of people have. Like, everyone's fucking fat. Oh my God, I just came back to America. Like, I go to the grocery store now, you can buy a dozen eggs for 99 cents. Wow. That's like healthy food. You buy a dozen eggs for 99 cents. I bought like a fucking, I don't even know, like a giant thing of cottage cheese for like $1.20. It's so cheap out here, man. And I'm not even buying like shitty processed food. It's not hard to be fat out here. Anyway, whatever. What's my take on Chantal? Like, she's nice. She's doing her thing. She's making her money by ruining her health and driving herself into an early grave, getting her fucking body parts removed. Really? Pro tip, okay, to any of you out there. Do not remove any of your fucking body parts, okay? None of them. Do not remove your appendix. Do not remove your fucking tonsils. Do not remove your fucking anything, okay? If you have an issue, you have cancer or something like that, how about this? Crazy thought. Okay, crazy thought. Why don't you try and do some research on your own and figure out how you can solve that problem on your own? Crazy idea, I know. Oh my God, like, I'm not a doctor. The only thing that I know is my own like life experience, and if I feel better or worse based on certain behaviors that I do. But I couldn't possibly do that. I mean, I'm not a doctor. What do I know about my own health and like well-being? Surely some guy in a lab coat who, you know, sees hundreds of people like me per day and just wants me to get me out of the office as fast as possible. Surely he knows better. No offense to doctors, there's some good ones out there. They're not all heartless. And most of them are not heartless. Doctors get into it for good reasons, I'm sure. But you know, it's like a business, man. Nobody's going to care more about your issue than you. So get your fucking shit in order, dude. Like, what are you doing? Not even Chantal. Like, honestly, people like this, they're so far. She's never coming back. This is going to be her lifestyle until YouTube like stops paying her for this, until that method of like her livelihood is gone. Again, nothing against her. Like, fucking whatever. Do your thing. It's America. Like, God bless America that this shit exists. Like, it gives me hope that I can make it. You know, like. Sorry, but like you're making it. You're actually making it by eating fucking cheese rolls and cheesecake on camera and talking about how your like recovery from surgery that is a result of you eating things like cheese rolls and cheesecake is going, and you're making it. Probably making fucking, I don't know, she's making 6 figures. She's making full-time income for sure, I think, right? I don't know. It's like, I don't even know. Like, what should I think about that? Is that encouraging? I don't know. Leave me a comment. What do you think? Is it encouraging? Should I just get fat and fucking like rub peanut butter on myself and remove my body parts, or just lie and say that I did? That'd be a good idea. Make up some like fake story about how I'm like suffering physically really quick, and then video's over. But like, what is it about physical suffering that people find so appealing, right? Like, what about other types of suffering? Like, I'm just thinking, like, what if, for example, right, because the way that I see it, there's 3 areas of life that are very important to people, mostly health, wealth, and relationships, right? What if And mainly the ones, as at least as far up as I've seen, the ones that are monitored the most closely on YouTube and really social media in general, and the most transparently, are health, because you can't really hide your health issues, and you can very easily display any sort of progress with your health, right? Pictures, videos, fucking just like people talking about their life, right? But what about the other two ways? Is there a market for, let's say, like people being completely transparent with their bank account and being like, okay, I have, $8 in my bank account, today I made $42, like I did pretty good today, like my next milestone is blah blah blah. Like, is there, that's what I really want to know. Leave me a comment about that if you've watched like this video for some reason. Let me know, leave me a comment. I'm actually curious about that because I'm kind of doing that now. I guess the problem with that is like I don't really care about money. I'd rather just like chill on a beach somewhere and fucking work out. Anyway, do something, some sort of comment, like my video. Peace.